As a salesperson, what are some of the best television shows to help you be a closer? I'm Scott Sylvan. I'm coming to you live from the North Shore of Oahu. I am at Sharks Cove, and it is a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about television shows for you to watch. Now, surprise, surprise, I got a cool cover for you cops or any other live PD cops. Let's put those in the same category. And the reason I say that is when you watch somebody in a position of authority, they have a certain body language that's pretty rigid, but not too crazy rigid, but they look like they're in charge and they look like they know what they're doing. They usually stand straight up. They're usually, their shoulders are straight across, chin's pretty level, good eye contact. So the body language is one aspect of it. The second is vocal pitch and tone. And this is super important because there is a vocal pitch and tone that authority figures have that you really need to get a grasp on, because there's going to be a point in your sales process, there's going to be a point when you're talking to a buyer, there's going to be a point in your presentation where somebody tries to interrupt you, somebody tries to tell you, like, you know, you're off, you're wrong, they give you an objection, and you need to have the ability to have the right vocal pitch and tone and come after them. So, like, it's not passive, it's not whiny, and you really should be recording your sales presentation. Now, I gotta let you know, whatever state you're in has different laws, whatever country you're in has different laws. If you're gonna record a sales presentation, you have to have permission. You can't just go out and record people without their permissions. Like, I live most of the time in California. If you record me in California, you have to have, like, hey, Scott, I'm recording. You gotta actually say it. You can't just walk in and just record people. It gets you in a lot of trouble, right? There's a few states that don't. I don't know them. I'm not an attorney. I'm a guy giving you some sales advice and sales tip, right? You wanna talk to an attorney? Find one. They're about 250, 300 bucks an hour. Maybe 700 if you're in a big city and they're really expensive. Maybe 1,000. I don't know. Find one and ask some questions and you should be good to go. But check out cops, and what you're going to find is you got the body language and you got the vocal pitch and tone, and it really does help. Now, the other thing you want to do is you want to take some notes, because in high drama and high tension, people make statements and they say things that are going to grab attention, or you could use it as a transition bridge or a linguistic bridge to help you with your sales scripting. And you should just be taking notes, like, oh, somehow I can figure out how to make this happen and I can say that. That is a fantastic thing for you to do. And it will help you close more deals. It will help you close more sales. And you got to know, most salespeople are lazy. They're not willing to take the time to think about, like, how do I get more content for my sales process? How do we be better at what I do? No, they would rather go watch TV and hang out and not really get anything done, okay? So you got one thing to do from here, I promise, just one thing. Find the subscribe button and click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update that says Scott Bell Consultant sent out a video. You should check it out, which you should. Aloha.